G'day gang, Marty here, and let me explain to you what we do at the Clinical Mentors. So over the last 8 years mentoring new graduates, we've done a lot of work developing a clinical skill set for them, which we call the Clinical Mentor Summaries. But that's not enough really anymore. We've got a heap of clinical skills developed through the APA and through university. But what was happening, my junior physios were coming to me in their mentoring sessions, having done amazing treatment. Let's say it's on a neck, they've done the right assessments, treatment looks really good, their outcomes are great, yet their clients are still dropping off and it's affecting their retention. And what we've worked out is it's a lot of the non-clinical skills, stuff that you don't necessarily learn at university, things that you need to take time to develop through your career, that they need in order to be successful. So we've developed this program called the Leap into Practice program. So Leap into Practice, it's all the non-clinical essentials. It's those 1%ers that I wish I was able to be taught when I was a first-year physio. It includes a whole lot of things, but I like to think about it this way. When we go through our career, our hands don't change all that much. What does change is the way we communicate with our clients. So let me go through our levels. So in level 1, we start with our mindset. So really important to always start with our why. So we start with our employee versus entrepreneur mindset, trying to make sure that the people attending realize, and the new graduates realize, they're going to reap what they sow. So if they can actually, get out what they put in, they're going to have a really good career. After that, we teach them how to show how to care. So calling, writing the emotional way, being thorough, having your heart in check. We also show them how we can give options with our treatment plans and make sure our clients are open to different options. And we set them up to thrive with their confidence and mental health, particularly in their first little while as practitioners. It can be quite tough. You can have sessions that don't go so well. So teach them how to switch off and recharge and build confidence. And lastly, we tell them to set a big, hairy, audacious goal, a big goal to make those hard days seem worth it. In level 2, we then move on to the client and work out their why. So all the intricate details of practice. So firstly, we've got to make sure we're prioritized so we can be present with our clients, set up our diary so we can flow. And then we move into finding the client's why. So why did they come to see you? Find out their significant emotional event and move on to teach them and make sure they can educate their clients, no matter which walk of life they come from. Use different styles to educate. Make sure that we leave a really good impression at the end of a session so the clients go home knowing what they need to do and why they're coming back. And then also we talk about different personalities and how we all receive appreciation differently. So we look at the love language, we look at DISC models, all sorts of things there. Level 3, what I've done is I've gone through and found some of the people in business who've had great books and great behaviors. And I've moved that into what can be great for a practitioner. So things like critical non-essentials for practitioners, the 3 Ps for practitioners, controlling the controllables, becoming proactive. So when they do have a client that isn't going so well, or even if they're having a disagreement with one of their staff, one of their colleagues, that they're actually able to be proactive and love what is. Lastly, I want to teach them to have grit, to be thirsty for knowledge, to keep growing, and really, really get into that growth mindset. They can keep on growing, they can keep learning. Lastly, level 4 is all about what the best and experienced clinicians do that the new graduates often don't have the skills for yet. So thinking about specific skills like therapeutic alliance and objection handling, making sure they have value in themselves, but also see value in the things that we offer at our clinics. Lastly, I want to teach them how to market really well and create promoters out of their clients. And then to round it all off, we teach them how to sharpen the saw and show the benefits of being part of a team.